Do 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 do. Okay. It's like our camera finally refocused. Good on you, camera. You're trying real hard. Do test our broadcast signal before we crab it up in the Krabby Crab. Audio check 1 2 1 2. Cool. We are broadcasting audio. Look at us, just like a real professional. Amazing. Dwarf, thank you for the Pikachu energy. Good to see you. Oh, we're going to be crabbing it up today, Dwarf. So many crabs. Or just one crab. I'm not quite sure. I've not played this game before. But I would just say where there's one crab, there's usually more. Because I feel like, well, they're not fish. I almost said they're crustaceans, right? They're not fish, but aren't they schooling? Like, don't they? I don't know. Anywho, we're going to be crabbing it up. And that's the important thing for tonight. Oh, we are rocking, we are rolling, we are broadcasting with a steady signal. Well, good goddamn. This is perfect. Hello, internet neighbors, and welcome back to twitch.tv/Thiccdg. I am your host and treasure. Looks like we're getting some significant frame drops already, which is not great. But we'll keep fighting. We'll see what happens. It looks like we're still broadcasting. There just might be a little bit of a delay. So, yeah, we'll get it done. Without further ado, I just kind of want to jump right into it. A couple things I want to talk about right at the start. They're ending support for Twitch Studio. So I am like, I think one of the last 4 people in existence that still uses Twitch Studio. And I'm holding out until May 30th, 2024. So yeah, I need to figure out. I have Streamlabs. I just don't like the interface as much as Twitch Studio. Stealthy, good to see you with the Pikachu energy. Very nice. We got the cheering Pikachu, and then Dwarf has got, I cannot tell, it's very small. Is it Ramen Pikachu? Ramen Pikachu. Very nice. We've got the Chirichu and the Ramen Chew. So yeah, they are ending support for Twitch Studio. I will be the last holdout, and then I'll have from until today until May 30th to rebuild everything in Streamlabs. Can't wait. Sure, it'll be fun. Also, other news. Merch. The merch store for this channel will be launching by the end of May. I've decided that is when I'm going to get it done. I have a lot of decent products right now. I think I figured out some licensing issues, which I try and be on top of as much as possible, but I think what we'll have to launch will be enough. I want there to be a lot, and I can get like very wanderlusty as far as, well, what if I try this, and throw a bunch of things at a board, but I've narrowed it down, and what I have right now I think is technically enough to launch, but I want to keep adding to it. So like by the end of May, there will be a merch store launched. Stay tuned for that. We're going to have some awesome hoodies, some sweaties, some tanks, some hats, some shirts, some totes, and who knows what else. We'll get it done, though. All right, speaking of getting things done, I am ready to play another Crab's Treasure. I have waffled long enough. A snappity snap. Whatcha? Aha. Okay. I've waffled long enough. Gonna crack this can, and for all of you out there, I invite you to do the same. And sit back, relax, as we broadcast live here from Columbus, Ohio. Another Crab's Treasure. And switch. Cool. Cool. So I kind of cut this off earlier than I wanted to last week. I had a friend's birthday party to get to. Fort. Oh, here we are. Okay. I just remember all the controls. Cool. I cut it off a little early last week. Earlier than I wanted to get to a friend's birthday party. But tonight, I am very prepared for crabbing it up. Crabbing it up! Cha. Yeah. You know, honestly, rapid lunging attack. Cool. Press B mid jump. Parry. But what I'm really looking for gracefully. Cool. You died. Cool. And I'm pretty sure I remember how to heal. So that's what I was trying to remember. It came to me as I was reading the other controls. Let's go. See if I can get this parry. Oh. Good thing I remembered how to heal. Ah! I'm gonna get this timing. I don't need a shell to defeat this fella. How do we... Oh, we don't have a shell. We can't do our special attacks. Oh! Oh, man. A watery grave. We do need a shell. That Q-tip hits hard. Oh, shit. Okay. Well. Patience. Patience. Ah, get out of there. Patience will be key. Is it Y? No, X. X is how we do the special attack. Well, that was easy. I feel like maybe we should... Uh-oh. Different shells have different weights, indicated by the letter on their stat sheet. A heavier shell might take more hits, but it'll also slow down your dodge roll, making it harder to avoid attacks. Get this parry. Wrong way. Got it. Oh! What is the coconut? Oh, that's cool. Let me... Let me heal. Literally just needed one more hit to take him out the entire time. Ugh. Okay, well, I doubt we're getting through there. Anything else down here? Any loot? Ooh, banana peel. Let's do a little swappy swap. And munchy munch. Nice little free heal. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's the way we go to the throne room, so I want to go up first and see if there's any loot up there. Crabbing it up. Okay. A tiny little snail with a surprising affinity for umami. 15% shell spell damage. He just knocked it into oblivion. I didn't see it fall. I don't know where it went. It's gone. But either way, I think it would greatly behoove us to not necessarily grind up, but just get familiarized with the combat again. So I'm going to run through... Can I level up? No. Okay. Well, we'll exit. Now that we're all healed, try this again. Oh, I thought I could dodge in time. Another coconut shell. Oh, shoot. I'm like, well, if you can't get out, then... Get him. I love how broken these lobsters are. I don't like that the parry, though, is you have to time it with popping out of your shell. I wish you could just, like, block immediately, and that would do it. Okay. Let's go. Some defense. Crime. Partying after hours. Oh. Jay scolting. That's hilarious. Getcha. Yeah. Bread claw. That fella's gone too. Okay, well. Plus 10 defense for that barnacle, which we already have on there. We're already full. We already have 3. It's to attack. Okay, yeah, I'm fine with this. I think the soda can will be better. We'll get a little bit faster medium for the cost of 5 defense. I'm not gonna try and... Oh, it won't open from this side. Damn it. Okay. We gotta do this the hard way. I think I'm not gonna try and do the parry unless I'm feeling very confident. That's how we do it. Scuttle! Can't break anything. Here, can. No, okay. Can break all these. That guy we're just gonna leave over there. Comb. Such a cool weapon. Yeah! Yeah. Oh. Oh. For a moment there, I thought that was somebody throwing something at us. Nick, thank you for the Pikachu energy. Good to see ya. All these cigarettes. If we can sneak up on him. I'm gonna guess no. Take that. All right. Crime, coveting his neighbor's shell. Oh dear. What is this one's crime? We must brave the poison. We must know. Shiplifting. Shiplifting. Boy, that poison, like, real quick accumulates. Crime was shiplifting. Oh, close. Got me. But that's okay, because we can always run back here. This was much farther back than I remember. And do this. Get a free little heal. It won't hurt us to... Scuttle! Scuttle, little crab, scuttle! Oh, I forgot about the running attack. I cannot believe I forgot about that. Hi, yeah! Ouch. Ah! One more. Yeah. Oof. We're gonna have to use one of our Kel parts. Tasty, tasty. Hup. Oh, we didn't have to use one of our Kel parts. Oh well. Let's see if there's anything up here that attacks us. Prime, possession of seaweed. Oh dear. Another one. Yeah, we'll go eat that banana after we face this guy if we take any damage. Like that. Oh god. I tried to jump back, but I got stuck on the other end of that piece of cardboard. Okay. Oh, look at this. And we can level up. I feel like vitality would be smart. Yeah, let's do that. We literally just went all the way around. And all we had to do was go this way. Oh. That's alright, it was good experience. We purged a lot of microplastics, and that's what matters. Bye. Ooh. Oh. Munch, munch, munch. Yes. Got our little cap. We're ready to rock and roll. Yeah. Keep climbing. Totally cheesed that. like, that's a long way to jump. Yeah. What is this? Blood star limb. A severed limb of a blood star. Use to collect one more. Oh, one more. Swim. Best way to prevent fall damage. I don't know if there is fall damage. I'm not going to tempt fate, but I love the fact that you can just, like, do that right before you fall. Okay. Okay. Where are we going? Where are we headed? Ooh, cool candle. I'm guessing down that way because there are enemies. Let's just double check. Okay. Yes. Scuttle! Scuttle with fury! Well, that was... Got him. Okay, I thought I totally dodged in time. That's depressing. But you know what? That's okay. Because I think we still have that shortcut unlocked. Yeah. Unless that's the one. That might be the one. That's the one. Whee! Back at it. Scuttle. Round 2. I like how it didn't even notice me. Any more loot in this room? We kind of already looted this room earlier, but on the off chance, you know? The off chance something else spawned. No. Okay, cool. And I'm I'm just guessing there's a lobster or two out there, so it's gonna scuttle back this way. Get to the throne room. Lobsters are like the easiest thing to defeat. And I don't know if that's an intentional thing or they just haven't hatched. Ooh, a chip claw. A chunk of plastic in the shape of a crab's claw. It's definitely worth something. Traded in for 500 microplastics. Hey, snacky snack. Okay. This. Ooh, a teacup. That's pretty cool. Morning buzz. I don't know what it does, but I'm gonna figure it out in combat.
Hey, I don't know if you noticed, but your guards are going nuts out there.
Oh, Clontre, little hermit. Our minds are clear as crystal now.
Oh, shuck.
I once thought my duchy quite beautiful, you know, worth preserving. But compared to the reefs, it's a shameful, transient thing, destined to wash away. That's why I'm having them tear it down. I thought my beauty worth preserving too. But of course, my worthless life will wash away as easily as any other. Almost as easily as yours, little hermit!
I aim to prove you wrong.
Your death will be gorgeous!
So, Morning Buzz does nothing. Scuttle this way, Queen.
Quit squirming!
Nope. Oh! Oh, my shell. Oh, I thought I jumped and dodged in time. Okay. Yes, we would. We got this. We're taking that queen down. Morning Buzz did nothing. But the shell is good. Can move quick, and that's what we need.
Hey, I don't know if you noticed, but your
Yes. We'll get her.
Your death will be gorgeous!
Well, I think I'm done with the whole Morning Buzz thing. Whoop! Ah! It's so sad too because, like, she's puking up these horrible things. Oh, no! I'm poisoned! shoot. Oh, we can't get it! No! Well, we're gonna lose all those microplastics. That sucks.
Can't you see how worthless this all is?
Oh, I can't believe I lost all those. It was literally right underneath us. That's so upsetting.
Hey, I don't...
Your death will be gorgeous!
Let's get punked immediately.
You're
I don't know. Yep. I don't understand how the mid-water dodge works and doesn't work.
Quit squirming!
We're gunked, but... Oh, eat! No!
See how worthless this all
Oh,
is?
the gunk. I'm like, it's worth it. We can get all that damage in. It wasn't worth it. It cost us our life. But that's okay. We'll come right back to it. This time, though, we're not starting out with the teacup. Because it doesn't...
Hey,
I don't like it.
Your death will be gorgeous!
Beautiful.
Squirming!
Oh! Ouch. No.
Tear it all down! Return it to the waves!
Woohoo! Oh. Come forward. Yes. Take all that damage. Oh! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. No! We're gonna lose!
See how
We're gunked!
worthless this all is!
Oh, we almost got it. We'll get it this time. It's a lot easier to fight her
Hey, I
after
don't know-
she destroys those pillars.
Your death will be gorgeous! Quit squirming!
Nope, can't catch me. Just a little crab boy. Oh, got me that time. Okay, I disagree with that one game.
See
I
how
disagree.
worthless this all is!
I disagree with that one. I dodged in time. What is this?
Hey, I don't know if you noticed, but your guards are going nuts out there.
Oh, Clontre, little hermit. Our minds are clear as crystal now.
Oh, shut.
Oh, shucks. Or
Your
shuck.
death will be
Oh my
gorgeous.
goodness. What a cheap hit.
Quit squirming!
Thought I could make it in time. Woo! Oh!
Tear it all down! Return it to the waves!
Oh, I thought I dodged and trapped. Get out of the trunk! Okay, we can win this. Got her. Oh,
All of our lives are as sand beneath the tide. You'll see one day.
yes. I suppose we will. Royal waves subjugate enemies in front of you with a massive swipe of a Dungeness crab claw, causing them to briefly take increased damage from all sources. Holy abalone! That was a shell of a fight, kid. You were watching the whole thing? I guess it was too much to ask that the soldiers caught you, you jerk. Ah, no such luck. I hit as soon as everyone started going crazy. A survivor never picks a fight he doesn't have to. You could learn a thing or two from a guy like me. Well, now the Duchess is... you know. So give me my shell back. You have no reason to keep it anymore, right? This old thing? You know, I can barely remember how I got my fins on it anymore. Thinking I might just go pawn this off in the big city, make myself a few microplastics. What? You can't do that! A hustler can do anything he can get away with, kid. See me in New Carchina, if you want to buy this bad boy back from me. If no one else buys it first, that is. No! When I get my hands on that guy, I swear I'm gonna... I gotta find a way after him. Power runs through you. You have learned your first adaptation, an attack learned from a powerful creature that can be used even without a shell equipped. Use it with RT at the cost of umami charge. Cool. Oh, it takes two. We're gonna need a new shell. This can looks good. Yeah. Moon snail shell found. Next, I'll raise my attack. Cool. Well, actually, let's shelleport to the big moon snail. Turns out that's what we were supposed to do the whole time. Generous as ever, the noble moon snail provides their pupil with additional powers. What do we have? 38? A powerful plunging attack downwards. That doesn't. Good spearfishing. Ooh, I like that. Press LT to throw your fork at enemies to reel them in, at the cost of a barbed hook. Be careful, larger enemies will put up a fight. Aggravation. After your shell takes a hit while blocking, your next attack deals increased damage. I like passive effects like that. Riposte. After parrying an enemy, quickly press RB to perform a counterattack. Shell spell. Each shell spell may be cast once for free without using umami charges. That's going to be the one. Shell is broken. Attacking will end the effect early. Nah, it's going to be the shell spell for sure. As this world crumbles, all living things yearn for home. For most, that home is a place that no longer exists. For some, it is a place that never existed. Such is the plight of the hermits, forever unsatisfied, forever yearning. Way of the hermit, way of the predator, way of the true crab. Dealing damage to an enemy will restore... Ooh, I might want to build to that one. Immediately after dodging, ebb and flow I really like. Skedaddle, I like that. I'm going elusive prey, skedaddle, and ebb and flow, I think. These ones are cool. That one's very cool. Wave breaker. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Where do we go next? Suppose we... transport back and try and bust out those windows? Would be my guess. Shelleport. Duchess's Chambers. Yeah! Oh. Hey! Aw. The seeds are dying now. Scuttle! I like the way our can just does that back and forth. Cool, now will it lift us up? No, of course not. Why would it do that? So something with this sludge and is corrupting the mines. Oh, wow. Okay. We're gonna go there next, but just to see if there anything we can loot from this castle. I don't think. Okay. Well, let us continue. Scuttle! I just like how it, like, back and forth. Slack Tide. An enemy or an NPC. They have a cart, so I am guessing a merchant. It's over. It's all over. Why ain't it ever me, you know? Whoa, what's going on here? I'll tell you what's going on. I'm getting my carapace cracked by cruel, unfeeling forces beyond my control yet again. And that's what's going on. I just spent my whole savings on rare trash you can only get in the shallows, so I could sell it at a profit in New Carchinia, of course. And then use that profit to trade up my shell. Get myself something nice, you know? And now I come back here and the bridge to the city is completely collapsed. There's no way I can make it back without leaving all this trash behind. It's all over, man. I'm fully shucked. I'll be shellless within the tide. Guess I better find another way around if I want to get to the city. Thanks for the sympathy, pal. It's over. It's all over. Rare trash, but trade some with me. I would like a new weapon if one is available. This fork is okay, but I want to see what else there is, you know? Chip claw. Plus, we have all this plastic and nowhere to sell it. This looks like a way to go. scuttling. Stainless relic. A workable piece of metal. Maybe someone can turn it into something useful. Hmm. Reef's Edge. This is so beautiful. Fun. Sauce nozzle. Definitely not sriracha. Sauce nozzle. Twist top. What's it do? That's cool. I like that. We'll give it a shot. It's helpful when you can actually see what you're doing. Oh! There are 2 crabs! I thought there was only 1 left. And there is no way back, unless we die. Lovely. Oh, this is an enemy too. Nobody ever wants to be friends. Fun. Oh! It can still get me from underneath. Oh, there's more down here too. Oh, good God. Can is badly damaged. We are so close to death. That doesn't do much damage at all. I thought I dodged in time. Man. Maybe I'm just like mashing and not realizing it. I gotta figure this out. Steps first, we gotta make it back to our junk. I'm trapped. I'm literally trapped, clipping through the thing. Okay, we're free. We're free. And got a party hat. That was a literal waste. Are you kidding me? I'm literally tapping, 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 heal, heal, heal. Maybe there's a buffer and I just didn't realize it. Man. Soulsy. Just need to not rush and be patient. Okay. I'm gonna keep the soda can. Or the pop can, as they say. That is wrong. Nope, nope. No, I can't get it. Damn it. I didn't realize how strong the spinny cap was. That's pretty cool. How's my cap got? Okay, I got plenty. What? There's my health thing I was gonna use. Oof, that's a death trap if I've ever seen one. What? You serious? Okay, I thought that was like an instant death and we just lost everything. Sneak right past you. Ambush crab. Not this time. Ooh. Thimble. Fortify. Wonder what that does. I like it. Oh! I'm stuck! I'm stuck! Oh. How depressing. But fun fact, I think there's more down there. Nope. Still got injured. Huh. A watery grave. You fell off. Fall to your death for the first time. Well, we got an achievement out of it, so it's not all bad. I just love how delightful the music is too during all of this. These guys with some easy confetti. Where are you, ambush crab? What am I locked onto? I'm locked onto the crab, like, way across the screen and not the guy I'm fighting. And there goes all of everything we had achieved, because all of our loot is gone too. That's okay, we'll get up, we'll just keep trying. But again, that one I'll blame on the game. The lock-on was not... Kind of like what happened there. We were slashing, we were locked on, and then it just disappeared. And then came back. Huh. Well, we'll keep trying. Yeah, we're out for blood now. Take that. Okay. What the f... There was another crab down there? What? Oh. Righty. Well, with any luck, won't be falling off this time. It's not even worth it to try and fight that guy. Definitely doing this. Ooh. Tight platforming. We got stuck right in that slot. Scared the hell out of me. I'm like, please tell me I didn't just get stuck and am now going to die again. Take that. What? Oh, the horse. The... Yeah. I almost said the horsey. Okay, well, we've definitely fallen off. But if we have this high a health, it'll at least put us right back up where we fell off. So... Jeez. And there goes the heart we need. Oops. That one was on me. Oh, there's more. Oh, there's a hole. Okay. Well, let's do it. We need this. What we really need is this. I couldn't get out of the way in time. But that worked out. Knocked it right out of my hand. I'd be super upset if that wasn't so cool. Literally knocked the heart kelp right out of my hand. Oh, thank God. Oh, this doesn't... This isn't the shell? This is probably going to do something that's going to kill me. I bet we could make it over there from, like, that way. Oh, but we can't make it over there yet. We have to climb up. Oh. Well, only one way we can go, and that's forward. I don't like fighting on these edges. We can make it from here. It says, if we're meant to. That must be the path forward, which means... Ah. Well, isn't this something? Hey there, pal. Do you like going fast? No, I hate it! Well, it's your unlucky day, because you're gonna need some wicked speed to get over that ramp down there. Walking ain't gonna cut it. Neither is sprinting even. No, sir. Floofdwagon, thank you for the Clefairy energy. Okay. And that's where I come in. Bablo, 5-time Snail Racing League champ at your service. They had to give us snails our own league because we're so damn fast. Okay. I'm gonna tell you how to get speed so insane your grandma's antenna will be twisting in her grave. Or maybe she's still alive. Sorry, that was a little insensitive either way. But trust me, this kind of crazy schmovement will peel your gills back. It'll dry out your exoskeleton while you're still underwater. It'll boil you in your damn shell if you're not careful. And worst of all, it'll turn you into a permanent speed demon who can't even form words if they're not moving at high velocity. Are you ready to accept that kind of risk? Because a lot of people say they are, and before you know it, bam, addicted to speed. Seen it happen to a lot of good critters down here. So I gotta ask one more time, you sure? Yeah, why not? I love that this was a completely unprompted conversation other than us going up and, like, doing the exclamation point. Not your grandma, Floof? Does she not have antennas in her grave? Yeah, why not? Okay, so basically you're just gonna want to sprint towards the ramp and then press the block button. I don't know. It looks kind of dangerous. And over there looks like the way we have to go. I say let's do it. For Floof's grandma. For Floofdwagon's grandma. Yeah! Scuttle! Woo! Hell yeah! And now we can't get back. That whole area is undiscovered. All of that loot gone. Maybe. Nope. Yes. Woo! Scuttle. Oh, you know what? I bet. Oh, I thought we could cheese it like that. Come on. Come on. No, we're gonna get that loot. We're gonna get that loot. It might not be right this second, but we're gonna get it. We can always shelleport back to the last shell. Or do this! Haha! Hell yeah! Also, I am realizing, though, it probably would have been 10 times smarter to actually save at that last shell, because I forgot to do that. So what we're gonna do is run back. Just kidding. Damn it. Okay, try this again. We got this. And go. Scuttle! 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 Yeah. Gonna save. And then we're gonna go back and get it. Shelleport. Don't unsub for that. I didn't make the the pun. The game did. It's literally called shelleporting. Resistance probably be good. But attack would as well. But we don't have to shelleport. Whee! Scuttle! Ooh, I didn't jump far enough. Scuttle! Woohoo! I can't believe I landed that. Like, the first time, let alone that time. Scuttle! Woohoo! Stay hell away from that edge. Okay, well, I don't think he's gonna bother us anymore. On to the loot. I like our tennis ball shell. Oh no. Oh no. Wait a minute. Can you get on top of... No, I don't think you can. This is gonna be a whole... thing. I'm not even... Nope. I'll go the long way. I'll go the long way. It's not worth it. It's funny. I never thought my fear of heights would follow me into a video game, but here we are. This guy's literally gonna push himself right off the edge. Yeah. Scuttle. On subs for shelleport. Scuttle. Gotta be something over here, right? Because why else would these crabs be here? Like... Ooh, you know what? Now that I'm looking at this over by the bottles, I bet that literally we have to go all the way around and this is like a shortcut back. That's my theory. There's another one of those blocks over there. Ooh, wait a minute. Let's try our new ability. Literally did nothing. seeing this thing. I'm seeing this thing. I'm like, we just got a new ability. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Excellent. Last thing I'm going to do is try and roll out into it. Nothing. Cool. Maybe it's a different shell technique. Maybe I need the drilling one from the Sriracha cap. Ooh! Scuttle! Not my grandma. Okay, here we go. Ready? And... oh! And there we go. Okay. Oh, wow. All the way back here. Man. Okay. And I hit the wrong button. I hit RB instead of LB. And go. Scuttle. I know, absolute scrub. Just a filthy casual out here, hitting incorrect buttons. Okay, we can totally sneak through this. Maybe not with the tennis ball shell, but we can. Come on. I know I pointed this out in the first stream, but I love that, like, every piece of trash you see is so reminiscent of stuff actually, like, Pabst, right? But physically based rendering. Even down to, like, milliliter and the small print, which you can sometimes get a good angle and read on. Like, everything matches, like, it's so well written. Physically based rendering, PBR. And it's, yeah. I mean, I don't love that it's pollution and we're in the ocean and things are dying, but... yeah. Posture check. Okay. Ugh. Thank you, Floof. Check my posture. Get a little sippy sip. Okay. Like a cashew, yeah. Is that enough? Yes. Some guard. See if we missed anything out here. No. Scuttle. I love how the tennis ball bounces around. Yeah, I get a little cashew-ish. Cashew-ish? I get a little cashew-ish. Okay. Nothing out here. Let's scuttle our way back to the bridge and talk to this guard who is very clearly going to stop us. They're asleep. Huh. I like the little sound of the scuttling on the grate. Well, this is lovely. We've got cat pictures on the film rolls. I love it. Is it... Yeah, okay, they are repeating pictures. But still, I love it. Receipt, CND Pharmacy, and it's literally lining the street. Is this also cat pictures? No, this is dog and cat pictures. Yeah, look at that one. I love it. Evil. Nice to see a fresh face in town. And right before trash day, too. What's trash day? Oh, he doesn't know. He doesn't know what trash day is. I couldn't spoil the surprise for you now. You'll know soon enough. And that is the long, complex history of Slacktide's trade route with New Karchinia. Garbage Day! Excellent reference. Reference? Wow, I'm so glad I stuck around to learn all that lore. Thanks, Uncle Addy. Hello there! Hello, ma'am. Oh, look at the little... He's blushing. Have you come from Slacktide? This bridge is usually reserved for traders, soldiers, or nobles, and you don't look any of those, dear. Unless perhaps you're one of those neo-nobles that chooses not to flaunt your wealth. How exciting! What is the Duchess's court like? Is she as gorgeous as they all say? Yeah, she was. Before I killed her. I mean, she's pretty. You're not so bad yourself, little noble. Care to come up to my apartment? Have a nice day, ma'am! Look, Krill. So innocent. Just a scared little hermit crab. This place is huge. Enamored with the sight of our fair city? I can hardly say I've never seen anything. I can honestly say I've never seen anything like it. You should go and explore, but I'd stay topside if I were you. The seabed can host some pretty dangerous, sketchy characters. Indeed. No going in there. Yeah. Oh, okay. Tortellini. Welcome to New Karchinia, a beacon of civilization amongst the harsh violence of the sands between. A testament to the prevailing power of industry. The city of dreams, the big crab apple, and the defining pillar of the trash economy which supports all of crustacean society. How did I get into this conversation? My name, you ask? Tortellini, the town greeter, at your service. I'm beyond excited to greet 2 new visitors in a single day. Is that a lot? Not at all. We usually get 20 or 30. Then why... Wait, did you say 2? Was the other one a shark carrying the coolest shell you've ever seen? Oh, a friend of yours? Not at all. I've got to kick that guy's butt and get my shell back. Oh, a sworn enemy then. This day gets more exciting by the minute. I've got to catch him before he sells my shell to who knows who. Can you tell me where he went? Not at all. I greeted him with gusto and then didn't give him a second thought. What sort of town greeter would I be if I looked behind... would I be if I looked behind me to keep tabs on those I've already greeted rather than facing forward to greet those yet to come? Okay. Where would someone trying to sell a shell go then? I can think of exactly 4 places. They might have tried to sell it to the Shellfish Desires, the luxury goods store. If it's more of an antique shell, they may have gone to check if the museum curator might purchase it. Failing those, they might have visited Bottom Feeders, the dive bar in the lower crust, to try and pass it off to some piece of gutter trash. And finally, they could have gone to the back alley blacksmith to sell it for scrap. Okay then. Okay, thank you so much. I'll check out all those places. Godspeed, small fry. With that, I could give you more of a tour. But my work is never done whilst there remains travelers left ungreeted. I like that guy. I'm gonna say this about Tortellini. He knows, or they know themselves. They're the clam that just been unable to stop thinking about that awful business happening in the Grove. Would you hush up and enjoy your kelp, Benedict? All this bleeding heart nonsense is ruining brunch. Oh, this game. I love it. I do. I love this game. You see that hermit over there? Isn't he so mysterious? The one standing uncomfortably close to us right now? Heavens, no, not them. The mysterious blue one over by the bar. Oh, please tell me you don't mean Firth. Tilapia. Oh, no. Tilapia went on a date with him and he tried to get her to invest in sand dollars. You deserve someone better, Delty. Some hardworking crab who will treat you right. But he's just so mysterious. Indeed. Not this hard-working crab. We got a job to do. Look at us walk with purpose. Yes. Scuttle! Well, hey there. Long time no see, fellow hustler. You're that guy from the bridge. Sure am. First the name. Don't erode it, you know. The Blue Crab Firth. You seem pretty happy. Didn't you just lose all your money? Of course not, pal. Not even close. A shrewd investor never puts all his shells in one... puts all his butts in one shell, you know? And that's my goal in life. I get butts into shells. That's right, never put all your butts into one shell. Shrewd investment advice from Firth the Hermit Crab. Oh, sad Elliewood. Floof. Poor sad Elliewood. Specifically, my butt. And specifically, the fanciest, flashiest, most impressive shell I possibly can. You feel me? Not really. I'm a shell trader, kid. That's a hermit's lot in life. Always looking to upgrade, swap out the old shell for a better one. If you're smart, you'll get into the business too. A whole ocean of opportunity could be passing you by, you know? What do you say? You ready to start your journey up the property ladder? We could get you in a flashy new shell by tide's end, you know? I think I'm okay. Thanks. You're lost, kid. Okay. No more dialogue to exhaust. Let's go in here. We cannot go in here looking for our shell. But good to know Firth is a shell trader. I do want to do that and swing through the city. Ooh. Let's do it now. There's loot. Scuttle! Oh, there's so much loot. I love it. Before we go all the way over there, let's get the loot that's right over here. Yeah! Yeah. Scuttle! Sand dollar. A little guy that looks like a coin. Vanishes on death, but prevents you from losing microplastics. Cool. I want to explore the rest of the upper city before I go to the undercity. What's this? Another hook over here? Do I dare? Sad Elliewood. I love that emote so much. I do. I'm so happy it's getting used. Ah, I do love my morning constitution around New Carchinia Square. So I says, Bartleby Shoals. Wait, so says I, not so I says, sorry. So says I, Bartleby Shoals. I like that name. God, Bartleby Shoals, such a strong name. Trash futures have never been brighter. I'm positively drowning in the stuff. It's such a rapidly growing market. I simply can't understand how any crab could miss out on these opportunities. Aw. Shell is too big. Who are you? Souvenirs? Cocktails? I don't know. Miscellaneous baubles of various sizes and quality. Get them at their cheapest right before Trash Day restock. Okay, well. Great advertisement for somebody not selling anything. Makes me sad. I know, he just looks so sad. Oh, I think that's the sprite. I don't know. Spoiler alert for Blazing Blade. That's a very specific sprite that happens after something very sad. I don't want to spoil anything, but if you would like to know, you can always watch my playthrough of it on the YouTube channel, Thiccdg9250. Archived is linked in our About section on Twitch. Delicious ice water. So refreshing. Another profitable trash day just ahead for yours truly. The hotel is booked to the gills with eager tourists, and I don't even have to lift a pincer. I'm not upset that we can't get into all of these buildings. Oh my goodness. Thank goodness. So much dialogue. Alright. What do you want? I'm sorry, but I'm very busy, business crab. I'm a very busy business crab. Very busy with business. Oh, sorry. It looked to me like you were just standing around. What you have just told me is that you know nothing about doing business. I guess not. Okay, let's get this conch or moon snail shell. Cool. Nice little rest. Now let's scurry. Ooh. There's no better city in the world than New Carchinia. I've never been anywhere else. That's how great it is. Oh, sounds like someone from Worcester. It's such a great city. I've never been anywhere else. Yuck. That's not true. They've been to maybe 1 or 2 other cities in Ohio, like Apple Creek. More of a village. Welcome to Shellfish Desires, the flagship brick-and-mortar store of Shellfish Corp. How goes it, my visibly financially troubled friend? I love that. How goes it, my visibly financially troubled friend? Is it that obvious? It is. I suppose you've come up to the upper crust for a bit of window shopping. No shame in it. Plenty of folks pause on their way through town to take a look at our luxury shells. You've got 5 minutes before your pause becomes a loiter, so enjoy them while they last, my friend. Lil bros. Baby shoe. Oh, wow. These shells have super high. I just caught that. I was looking at the health. I was looking at, like, the effects, and I'm like, these are really expensive for not really that much defense or weight trade-off. And then I saw the uses, and I'm like, oh, 75, 115, 140. Okay, well, I can't afford any of these at the current time, but oh. Rainbow Crabbitalism. Show off your crustacean pride with this snappy bandana. Boy, they really had to get that one in there right off the rip. I'm all about it. But, like, I love that it, like, the name. Rainbow Crabbitalism. Crabbitalism. It's all about rainbow capitalism. Ivory poncho. Try not to stain it with the blood of your enemies. We're probably going to end up getting that. We're going to end up getting them all. Mr. Krill. Slap on these trousers and you'll be well on your way to making your millionth microplastic. I love it. We are going to own all of these. I just need to collect microplastics. Make yourself look real intimidating. Maybe people will stop talking to you on public transit. Probably not, though. Midnight. Cool. Shell insurance. You can pay microplastics to insure any shell you've worn before. At a moon snail shell, you can pick any uninsured shell to start with every time you respawn. Useful. Acknowledge knowledge. Is it $7.50 each time, or? We'll figure it out. Have you seen Did a big shark come into town and try to sell you a shell recently? Oh, he sure did. I told him to get stuffed. We don't do trade-ins here. And even if we did, I'd never take the kind of beat-up junk he sold me. Not a clue where he went after that. Does nobody in this city pay any attention? Okay. Well, I don't want any of these shells right now. I'm happy with our tennis ball. I want to see it in action. Oh, Jackson. Every day I find myself looking down wishing you were up here with me. Claw and claw. The tide we crossed paths, I was immediately smitten. But my family would never approve of me with a commoner. But there's nothing common about you. Maybe one day I'll possess the courage to tell you, but until then I shall yearn from afar. Red Claw. You see this here? Best view in the lower crust. I'll be honest, it just looks like a stinky alleyway to me. Aye, the very stinkiest. Brings a tear to one's eye, don't it? It's the leg lamp. Or just a mannequin leg, but still. I love it. Hilarious. One of these buildings had a little blue something underneath it, but I think that's on the other side. We gotta figure out a way back up. Oh, too far. Cool. Okay, this is a new lady. You, down there! Yeah? You are so small! Positively minuscule. A regular little zooplankton. I love it. Have your people contact my people. We simply must do lunch. My people? I've had enough of talking to people. Other than this museum fella. Excuse me. Krill is so polite. Excuse me. What is this building? What ho, little one? You stand before the new Carchenia Museum of Carchenianized History, I say. Oh, neat. Could I go in? Apologies, but the museum is currently closed to the public while we put the finishing touches on the new exhibition. Oh. Hey, I'm looking for a tall shark who stole my shell. You seen anyone like that? Can't say I have. But if I'd traveled here to fence stolen goods, I'd start in the lower crust down beneath us. Gotcha, thanks. Be careful down there, I say. Okay. Back to the lower crust. Down here in the lower crust. Down here with the idiots, yeah. I'll be thoroughly surprised if somebody gets that song reference. Walking on the wires, making our way to the loot of crystal. Yeah! Got it. Can we climb up it? Yes. Awesome. Chip claw. It's a pawn shop. But did all that maneuvering and I just ended up jumping down here anyway. Ooh. Sorry, pal. No entry here right now. Still cleaning up this path after last trash day. I'll have it done soon, I promise. Can you really clean all this up by yourself? They'll fire me if I don't, so yes. Damn. Used to be I had a job up topside. Quick thing, helping some well-to-do family with some trash moving. There was a fine fellow who seemed to take a shine into me. Sometimes I wonder what he's up to. Oh. Well, he's not doing much these days, just longing for you from afar. This place sucks. Hey, buddy, gotta get a load of my friend over here. This crab will tell you how things really are. He'll say the stuff we're all thinking in private, the kind of stuff the topsiders don't want you to hear, you hear? No more discussions. I'm headed to that Flotsam Vale, and that's that. Headed to Flotsam Vale, and that's that. Dad, you gotta quit that job. Didn't you read the studies? Working around all that gunk totally damages your brain. It's scientifically proven. A load of crap, if you ask me. A load of crab, if you ask me. If my brain was getting damaged, I'd have it happen by now. CVS, Floof, was that a CVS receipt? It is a CDS, I believe. Let's go check. Up, 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 up the leg we go until we get to the tunnel. Lord of the Rings. Just watched the Two Towers recently. Ah, here we go. Not CVS, CND Pharmacy. CND. Close. Very well known CND Pharmacy. It's a very popular branch of pharmacy for people. Loot on top of the pawn shop. And behind it. Hey, Manta. Yeah, Coley. What are we doing? Like, right now? Like, right now? We're hanging out by the crystal. Hanging out by the crystal? Yeah. You want to do anything after this? I know another cool crystal on the other side of town. We could go hang out by that. You're the best. Aw. Hey, Manta. Yeah, Cooley. That guy broke our cool crystal. No way. Just walked right up and broke it. What happened to live and let live, Cooley? No idea. Life really isn't what it used to be. Wanna go find another cool crystal? I sure do. Can't let jerks like that ruin our chill. So true. Jerks like that. Small fry. Word of advice. Don't stick your claws in what's going on here. You owe a lot of plastics, Porgy. A lot of plastics. You're good for it, though. Right? Oh, I thought we could talk to her. Hi, I'm in significant trouble. Do you want me to help with that? No, thank you. I'll never grow as a person if I don't learn to fight my own battles. Okay, hope it goes well. Thanks. It probably won't. Significant trouble. Thanks, it probably won't. Ooh, is this bouncy? Yes! Why aren't you wearing a shell? You look cold. Just waiting for the right one, I suppose, kid. Man, everyone calls me Krusty. Hey, Krusty, over here, Krusty. Yo, Krusty, how's it going? I'm so tired of it. I'm sorry, you have to deal with all that name-calling. That's the worst part, it's my real name. I feel like everyone down here, it's just like a random... There goes a car. Wasn't there earlier. Just taking it one day at a time. Maybe one day I can afford to take it a whole week at a time. Not getting my hopes up, though. Ooh. Okay. Yeesh, my commute to Flotsam's Vale is getting worse all the time. Gotta take Fish Car. I heard it's pretty affordable. Sure, it used to be. Oh, sure it used to be, but they only kept prices low until they could run Crab Taxi out of business. And Crab Taxi was just a scheme by wealthy investors to take funding away from the scale rail. And the scale rail was only gonna serve the privileged neighborhoods in the first place. So screw it. I'll swim there myself if I have to. Damn. I used to work out in the Vale, sorting garbage for Shellfish Corp. Things outside the reef have been getting scarier lately. Crabs losing their minds, new predators coming in. No thanks. No job's worth that. I'll take my chances in the city. At least the only predators I gotta worry about here are the loan sharks. Story of my life. Oh. I didn't see that until much later. I'm not sure which one that was in reference to. Hey, kid. Hey, mister. Be sure to take care of yourself. I've seen too many good crabs let themselves waste away down here. They'll tell you no one gets polluted in the reef. But down here in the lower crust, it happens. It happens. Thanks. I'll be careful. I hope you have a real nice day. Yeah. I just kind of want to get to the pawn shop then. This person looks like... Look at that mustache. They must be trustworthy. Lamb with a mustache. Clearly trustworthy. What ho, gentle crab? Hi, how's it going? Truly terrible, but I can't let that keep me down. I have an endeavor that will see me in the big cans at last. It can't possibly fail. Again. Oh! Literally just got run over. Had no idea what was happening. You can't even hit... I tried to jump and swipe him, but... won't even let you do that. Let's go into the pawn shop. Not the prawn shop. The pawn shop. We cannot go into the pawn shop, so... Maybe behind it. Oh, these guys again. I like that the pawn shop is an upside down recycle bin. I like that it's a recycle bin. That's very cool. Unfortunately, that car guy. I'm not seeing anyone around the pawn shop that can help us, so maybe we go to the bar? I think that's what we have to do at this point. Move, cultists. I don't know if that's what they're doing, but I don't know. Pawn shop thing, though. Wait, what? There's a word bubble here. I bet it's somebody, like, glitching through on the other side. Yeah. Ah! We're stuck! There we go. Well, that thing just really sends you... Be wary of topsiders, small fry. They'll make you feel special while you're useful, but don't be fooled. I moved here from across the sands between, because some rich bastard said that I had it in me to be a shell model. Me. You imagine? Needless to say, he kicked me to the curb before you knew it. So yeah, don't trust topsiders. They'll play you like a goddamn fiddler. Okay, let's get our bearings a little bit here. Hey. Whee. I'm guessing this bar is where something happens. Good, now we can recover from being run over by that car. Ooh, the blacksmith. Hoy there, Scrap. It's a fine piece of metal in your claws there. Lots of promise. Care to make it shine with me, Scrap? Make it shine? You mean my fork? This is just some piece of junk I found in my neighborhood. Ah, what a piece of junk it is, Scrap. Bring this old smith some relics, and he can break it down. And he'll show you what that junk of yours can truly do. Sounds useful. Yes. One stainless relic to improve your fork. Yes. Krill's fork upgraded to level 2, plus 5 attack. We don't have enough, but still. Look how happy Krill was. He was like... I almost don't want to ask, but did a big jerk shark come here trying to sell a shell for scrap? It would have probably seemed crazy to you because the shell was super gorgeous and cool. Ah, he came by. Turned that shell to scrap soon as I could. What? Are you serious? Sure as seafoam I am. Nay, wait, you said a shark? Scrap that, my mistake. No sharks came by, nay. What did you think I said? You almost gave me a heart attack. No need to shout, Scrap. My ears work just fine. I've jumped into like 3 different accents in that sentence with that hammerhead character. But our fork is a little bit more shiny now. Shiny. Shiny, shiny, shiny. Need more stainless relics. That's our new priority. We want the shiniest fork in the sea. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I ain't seen you before, mister. You came here to the right place. Mom's bar's super cool and popular. Ahoy there, traveler. Pull up a cork and stay a while. Hey, you a customer? I oughta talk to my mom. She's the one in charge. These little guys make my tips out to open ocean a little less, make my trips out to open ocean a little less lonely and a little more safe. What could a crab ask for, you know? You're a clam, not a crab. Okay. That's fair. What could a crab ask? No, that's fair. Let's just move on. I want to talk to Orange Peel Head Lady. I love, though, that that is just a Mandarin orange peel. Hey there, young'un. Welcome to Bottom Feeders. Finest little watering hole this side of the slurry. Hi, my name's Krill. Hydrate. I just saw the hydrate floof. And the posture check. No, the posture check was earlier. Sorry, my notification thing's a little new, but I'll do a posture check. I'll throw in a free channel point posture check. And grab some hydration. Hi, my name's Krill. I'm new to town, I guess. Thought I recognized a fresh face. Pleased as plastic to meet you, Krill. Name's Nema. If you've got the money, why not stop on in for a bite? My kiddos and I would love to have you. We also offer a stowaway hiring service if you're interested in such a thing. What's a stowaway? You mentioned something about stowaways. What are those? Oh, I'm sure you've seen them around. That's our nickname for any sort of little fella that sticks itself to your shell, little fella. Oh, like a barnacle? Exactly. And for the right price, there's all sorts of them that might tag along. People pay for that? They sure do, hun. Lots of our visitors here are travelers just stopping by who could use a little company on the road. You ought to consider it if you've got a journey ahead of you. The open ocean can get mighty lonely, hun. I'll think about it. Thanks, ma'am. Aw, call me Nema, hun. I'm not a crabby old lady just yet. Hey, if it's not too much of a bother, I'm looking for a shark that took my shell. Any chance he stopped by here? Fairly sure I'd remember a fella like that swimming into my establishment. Sorry, kiddo. That's okay. No worries. Let's see if we can hire a ooh, razor blade. A terrifyingly sharp piece of metal. Minus 33 to attack, but increased attack speed. That's interesting. I want to know. I might have to save up some microplastics for that. Lug nut. This does the exact opposite. Packing peanut. Take no damage from falling into the abyss. Limpet. We've already got a barnacle. The legends say that these can grant any wish. They're wrong, though. Used bandage. Nasty. Plus 15% healing effectiveness. Cool. Fruit sticker. Another crab! The size of a crab knows no upper or lower bounds. Revives you once upon death at the cost of this stowaway. Sinker. Okay, well. I do want to increase my stowaway capacity. It's gotta be somewhere. I just gotta find where that shark went. This city is so big. How am I ever gonna find my shell? This place is so stupid, and it's loud. Why couldn't everyone just leave me alone? Everywhere I turn, someone's trying to take something away from me, or sell me some kind of... Scuttle right up, fellow citizens! It's the grand opening of the prawn shop, full of legitimate Shallows-made wares. We got plastics, we got metals, we got packing foam. We got garbage you ain't even heard of yet. What the? My shell. That's my shell! You serious? This guy's still following me? Right, play it cool. I don't know what you're talking about. Seriously, give me that back. It was stolen from me by a jerk shark. Well, first off, that shark seemed super cool and chill to me. Second of all, he sold it to me fair and square. You want it back, you gotta buy it like everything else in the store. That's how the prawn shop works, baby. How much? And what can I actually pay with? Depends on what you got, pal. I've got a few microplastics, I guess, and some string. Look, that shell's really important to me. Could I work for it or something? I'll do anything. Anything, huh? Yeah, I guess I could probably come up with some arduous and meaningless time sinks for you to partake in and earn your shell back. For starters, why don't you scrape the barnacles off my sweaty... Wait, did you hear that? Hear what? Belay this conversation, kid. Trash Island is here. This always catches me off guard. I gotta get ready before I miss out on some prime plastics. Hey, I'm not done talking to you. Oh, it's the treasure bell.
Trash day! It's trash day! Everyone get your baskets! Don't miss out!
Back off! I saw it first!
Get your own trash, swamp suckers! What is that thing?
I've never seen anything like it.
It's a message from the captain! It's got his face right on it! It's gotta be!
Excuse me? Excuse me, please. Pardon me. Excuse me, young lady. As New Cassinia's official historian, I'm sure I can shed some light
Bumping
on...
mics.
My God! If I'm not mistaken, this is part of a map! A map showing the way to a most valuable treasure, I say! If someone were to find its missing pieces and decipher them, why, they'd be rich beyond their wildest dreams, I say!
Rich? I like the sound of that. That treasure's as good as mine. I'll be able to afford the flashiest shell in the ocean, you know?
Not if I get there first! Think of all the tourists that treasure can bring to our city!
Well, don't you count out us bottom-siders. You'll be eating your hat when I get that treasure and fix up my restaurant.
It would appear the hunt is on, I say. The first stop on the map seems to be the forest to the north of here. May the best, Crab!
Apologies for the interruption, folks. I seem to have misheard something. I could have almost sworn there were some citizens here planning on unearthing some valuables. Need I remind you all how threatening the ocean is outside this reef? I'd hope it would go without saying that the duty of such a dangerous excavation would fall to the Shellfish Corporation. That would be safest for all involved. Don't you agree?
Yeah, we hear you, Roland. No problem.
Then, as Shellfish Corp's CEO and this fair city's de facto mayor, I suppose no one would have any objections to my taking sole control of this treasure hunt. Are we all in agreement?
Oh dear. I suppose that sounds all right with me, I say.
You hear what they're talking about over there?
Sounds like some kind of crazy treasure hunt.
Hey kid, I just got an idea. If you can go get that treasure they're jawing about, I'll gladly trade your shell for it.
For real? You'd really do that?
You bet. A prawn never goes back on his promise.
Aw, yeah! I'm gonna find that treasure!
Haha, yeah, you go, kid. Roland can't tell us what to do. That treasure belongs to whoever can find it first.
The corporations don't control us!
I suppose a little friendly competition is only fair. I hope you know what you just dove into, kid. See you in the open ocean, treasure hunters.
The hunt begins. Begin the treasure hunt. Dang, that... Dang, that was another Crab's Treasure, now on Game Pass. Dang, that was crazy with a capital Z. You really stepped in it now, kid. That squid that hangs around Roland doesn't think twice about disappearing people. You told me to! Hey, I recall merely making a suggestion, pal. But the offer still stands. If you can get me that treasure, the shell's all yours. Okay, well, where do I start? Weren't you listening to that old dude? It's off in the grove, way to the north of here. You've got a bit of a walk ahead of you. Great, well, I guess I have no choice now. I'm on this treasure hunt whether I like it or not. Oh yeah, one more thing. You find any other junk out there, I'll take it off your hands for some microplastic. Fair is fair. Yes. Thank you. I was really hoping these would be worth more. We're gonna hold on to that pearl. What kind of junk can we buy? Real heroes buy in bulk, bub. Don't be stingy. Ooh, we need 2 stainless relics to upgrade our fork. Our home. That's so many microplastics. Sorry, kid, you're not getting this back until you get me that treasure. But what if we have all those microplastics? Like, what if we grind up and get them? Bloodstar Limb. We only need 1 more for our vitality to go up. A Bloodstar has been made whole. Maximum health increased. Cool. Tackle pouch. This will let you carry more barbed hooks at once. Perfect for the kind of psycho who's always getting into fights with fish. We'll take it. I don't know how many barbed hooks we have. We now have at least 10. Shark egg. Okay. I just want to go on this treasure hunt. But I feel like if I don't talk to all of these people... Just rolled over and roll in step. Yeah, what's treasure? Seems like it, that old timer. Who is that guy anyway? Why does everyone hate him so much? Roland? Only the CEO of Shellfish Corp, the largest trash scavenging operation out there. Besides, what if few independent traders haul in with their own 2 claws? All trash that makes its way into New Karchinia goes through Roland. So he's got some deep pockets. Shellfish Corp owns most of the buildings in town by now and charges a pretty plastic for the privilege of living in them. Those of us down in the lower crust, you could say we ain't really fans of the way things are going. So taking him down a peg by waving some treasure in his face, I can think of a lot worse ways of spending a tide or two. But enough about Roland. We gotta make tracks towards the treasure. That museum curator told us to head towards the Grove, right? I've been to the Grove before. Meet me just out of town if you need a nudge in the right direction. Okay, I do not have the capacity to read through all of these people's dialogues right now. But I will try. Oh yeah, this is gonna rule. Real chance to go up against my idol, Roland. Oh, this guy. Roland came into town with nothing, save the clothes on his back and a trash scavenging empire that goes back generations. And he built that empire up into a somewhat bigger empire all on his own. Why go after the treasure if you think he's so cool then? You really don't know the first thing about business, kid. Sure, I respect Roland, but we're also in the same market, and that makes us rivals. Free market demands I do my best to one-up him. That's the spirit of healthy competition. Well, that was quite the clamor, I say. It's not every day you see someone go claw to claw with Roland. I didn't know I was going to cause such a commotion. Oh. Well, if you ask this old man, it's about time someone stood up to that bully. He's been attempting to pave over my museum for God knows how long. But I digress, we've got to get a move on if we want to beat Roland to the punch. As I said, the first stoop on our journey is the Grove. Head out of the city and keep traveling north, and you'll reach it eventually. Just take care not to get devoured, I say. Yeah, sounds good. Oh, we still gotta talk to this guy. Okay. This person... Just a roll of paper towels. They seem very wise, I don't know. Leaving the city in today's climate? How frightful. Father Levy. But if we all work together, I'm sure we can find that treasure and come back in one piece. We could build a new church with that kind of money. Our faithful will worship in the parking lot no more. Heavens, what excitement! I'll be tagging along on your little treasure hunt. I simply must document it for all my followers. Who are your followers? You know, followers. People who follow me around just desperate to know what I'm up to. Do you mean to tell me you don't have any? I have one now. Her. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. A real-life treasure hunt. This is the sort of thing you read about in books as a little crablet. You think we'll fight a shark? Or a bobbit worm? Or one of those horrendous monstrosities that live only in the deepest depths of the drain? I really hope not. Cool. Can we level up? Yes, we can. We'll do that since our fork got a bit of a boost. I think it's safe to, like, wait to upgrade our attack. Awesome. Upper crust, lower crust, the moon snail's domain. The hermit crab returns, prepared to augment his abilities. Yes. Ski-daddle. Elusive prey. Become invincible for several seconds after your shell is broken. Broken. Attacking will end the effect. Not every hostile interaction must result in blood. For many undersea creatures, the preferable outcome is to flee in peace, especially when said creature is tiny and small. Like us. The humble hermit crab. In the shallow. Okay, to the grove. Keep going north. Roland owns most of the industry around here. There aren't many folks around brave enough to stand up for him, but you've really got us all fired up. He's gonna regret it if he thinks we're just a bunch of soft shells. So says I, Bartleby Shoals. God damn it. I love Bartleby Shoals. And if I'm not mistaken, speaking of treasure, there's one more piece of loot around these parts. Who are you? Oh, I didn't even visit this store, did I? Yeah, I did. What am I thinking? I'm not. No, I'll stick with the tennis ball. I do want to get that, like, I know I'm going to have to get those shells if I want to do, like, I assume there's an achievement for collecting everything, so if I want to try and do a collect-a-thon with this, I know I'm going to have to get those shells eventually. I just don't want to. I'd rather have the bandanas. Okay. Onto the grove. Oh my goodness. So many people. Well, here we go. Whee! A lot of talk about the end of the world these days. It's only a matter of time before whatever's gunking up crabs' minds out there comes to gunk us up too. Or, you know, so they say. Y'all figure that stuff is really true? Who gives a ship? If my rent doesn't go down soon, the world can go ahead and end as far as I'm concerned. So true, brother. The sands between. Oh, my goodness. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold your seahorses, kiddo. Look, we're technically rivals in this treasure hunt thingamajig, but that don't mean I want to see you get devoured before my eyes. What did I do wrong? Look, there's rules to exploring the sands between, namely, steps you gotta take from preventing him from slurping you right out of your shell and eating you whole. See these arches? Folks who commute from here have done a pretty good job of scenting routes to the nearby areas. Scenting? Yep, laying down scents that he ain't a fan of. No matter how tasty you are, he won't pass near the path. Wait, who are... What are we talking about? Who is this guy? Look, just stick to the arches, okay, kiddo? And if you get chased, make your way back to one as quick as you can. Can do. Good to know. So, if you're serious about this treasure hunt after all... of course I am. This is my only way to get my shell back. Please don't take offense, but I half suspected you'd lose your nerve, I say. The sands between are no place for an innocent crab. Whatever, I'm super brave. Let's just get this over with so I can go home. Point me in the right direction. Oh-ho! You might have what it takes after all, child. Such a willingness to run off and get killed in the name of discovery. It brings a tear to my eye, say. Since you're new here, I'll give you an overview. To our north is the Enchanted Grove, once a reclusive village of spiritualists. East of here is Flotsam Vale, the company town of Shellfish Corp. And west, I wouldn't go west without a good reason. Not that it matters. The captain's map has pointed us north, towards the Enchanted Grove. Meet me there, and we can discuss our next steps. Yes, sir. Okay. The sands between. Oh, I thought I was out of range. Jesus. I don't like the tennis ball, I've decided. Ragus the Ravenous? What? Oh, shoot. That guy. Oh. Ragus the Ravenous. But I want that loot so bad. I'll get it. Little red cup. Drunken claw. Oh, you do some crazy damage with that. Okay. Well, these sands between so far, we're not doing too well. Chip claw. Sticking with our little red cup. Man, you do so much damage. I love it. We gotta stop taking so much damage too, but soon I'm gonna figure out what we can do with those. Loot. Oof. Seahorse scared the hell out of me. Just keep going on. Oh yeah. What do we got? Good one, game. Phytoplankton. A family of fun-sized photosynthetic friends. Consuming a heart kelp pod regenerates a small amount of umami. Well, isn't this lovely? Do this. Talk to this guy. Wowee, this is the farthest I've ever been from home by a country fathom. Check it out. You can even see the grove from up here. This is gonna be a swell adventure, I can already tell. Assume that is the grove. Cool. Well, let's get a better. That, look at all the microplastics in the air. Gotta love it. Or in the water. That is where we are headed on our next adventure. Thursday, we will pick this game up. Yeah. I am really enjoying this game so far. Yeah. It's very cool. I like the camp to it. I like the novelty of it. It's super fun. The dialogue choices are great. The writing is great. Gameplay, I'm not struggling that much, but there have been a few times where it's been a little jank. But that's also like a Souls game. And I've gotten stuck in like corners and stuff where I'm clipping through the boundaries. It's, yeah. It's, oh my god, he's playing with the thing. I love it. Little heart kelp, just bouncing it around. Whoop. Anyway, we're gonna let him do that. That's... Oh, we interrupted him, so now we gotta... You know what? No, we're gonna take care of that next time. Next time. We're gonna take care of it. It just won't be until next Thursday, 7 p.m. Boom. Thank you all for joining me. If you liked what you saw, feel free to follow and turn on Twitch notifications. And if not, I just appreciate you stopping by. Merch will launch by the end of the month. I've decided what I have by the end of the month is going to be what I have to launch with, and it will be enough. yeah, I'm very excited for that. There are some very fun, quirky references, and it's just gonna be goofy stuff, you know? And I'm excited for it. I very much am. Thank you, all of you, for joining me. If you're so inclined, feel free to add to the hardcore tip jar on my About page. And now that I'm done pandering for tips, if you would like to, I will pander to you for views. If you would like to know what the Sad Elliewood emote references from, you can check out that entire playthrough of that game on my YouTube channel, Thiccdg 9520, as listed below. Other than that, have a good night, everybody. Sunday, we'll be back, and I think we're gonna finish The Last of Us. I am very excited for the game I have ready to go after that. So stay tuned. More fun stuff to come, and I will see you all later. Have a lovely night. Dwarf, good to see you here at the end of all things tonight. Thank you for the little peace sign emote. Have a good night, everybody.